Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do just a collective reading for the weekend, today, tomorrow, Monday, whatever, whenever you watch this. Doesn't really matter. Today is September 11th. It's 911. Rescue. Are you being rescued? Maybe the universe is rescuing you, or somebody else, who knows? Or maybe you're doing the rescuing or saving, if anyone needs it. I feel like I want to get out of an unhealthy situation, either you or someone you're dealing with. I want to say that something could be coming in this weekend that allows you to have this fresh start, to clean slate your life. It could be in a connection or just for you in general, building up your financial stability in some way. I just feel like I hit the jackpot with either this person or in a financial situation. It could literally be that, like a jackpot win. But I just heard winner, winner, chicken dinner. I feel like luck is on your side and there is a surprise headed your way for some of you. But I feel like some people might not be very happy about this. You're going to find out who's truly your friend, who's there for you, and who's not, because when things start looking up for you, I feel like things have been looking up, like there's been slow progress. You've been building on something. It could be on your career and just yourself in general. Like you've put a lot of work into yourself and your surroundings. But I feel like there's this one problem that just needs to be cleared up. And it could be a home situation, whatever your environment is, there's someone, I feel like it's someone, but it could just be a situation for some of you that needs to go, hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the fucking road already, Maybe some of you need to hit the road just to get away if this person won't. But I feel like there are changes coming. So good news might come in this weekend or this week. I keep looking at the number 11 and I've been hearing the number 14 in my meditation. So the 11th, which is today, in 11 days, around 11 p.m., good news could come in. I just looked at the sun card when I said that. So around 11 p.m. tonight, you could get a message you've been waiting for, or good news will come in. I know in the U.S. that is isn't that when lottery drawings are, is around 11? It's either 11 or midnight. It's late. It used to be 9 o'clock. Now they extend everything. But anyways, and it's funny because I don't even really play much anymore, but I believe that's it. I don't even know if there's a drawing tonight or not. I just heard there is. But anyways, regardless of that, I feel like good news could come in around 11 p.m. You might hear from the person you want to hear from. And even if it's not like lottery stuff, I almost feel like a deposit, money, something could be coming in and you're going to see it at that time. Something like that. I don't know. I just feel like good news. There's a shift, a change coming in that's going to better your situation for some of you and piss somebody else off because they're feeling left out. I feel like you're dealing with a phony baloney person. Whether you're around this person all the time, they're in your they're in your home, or, in your environment around you in some capacity, and this person has been a pain in your ass, basically. They've been fake. I don't know. There's a lot of fake people around, and this isn't the only fake person. There's other people who are hiding things from you, and I feel like you're very intuitive, and it's not easy to hide stuff from you. So you know more than you say. You are the high priestess, and I do have the high priestess out here. So she doesn't speak, she doesn't say much unless she has to, he or she. So it's like more than you're letting on. You might know somebody's up, like they're up to something, that they have a trick up their sleeve. You might not know exactly what that is, like what this person is planning or thinking or plotting or whatever, but you know that there's something there, because we also have false person over here with thief and poverty, and that's over this dreamy illusion type energy. So I was thinking that this was like a dream. What is this dream state? But it's an illusion. It's somebody pulling the wool over your eyes. And I feel like this has been going on for a while. It's creating a bit of confusion for you, like, which way do I go kind of thing. Do I take a left or a right? Do I go forward? You're like stuck at a fork in the road, and it's not just a fork. There's like 3 ways to go. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like the past, the future. Do I take a right turn, a left turn? So you might have a choice between people. It's like, do I go to a past person? Do I go to this new person, or the person that I've been interested in? Are they really all that I think that they'll be, kind of thing? Or do I go it alone? Because I feel like you'll have the opportunity to be independent if you choose to do so. You'll be able to take care of yourself. I got that energy for Gemini, so I could be talking to a Gemini, or there's a Gemini in this situation, or you have that in your chart. But regardless of that, please like, comment, share, subscribe, stick around. I really hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. Ooh, I felt like I was gonna burp. Anyways. Thank you for joining me over on Patreon. If you haven't, you might want to go check that out. I got sexy reads over there, and some of my prior readings from the vault might resonate with you. So I don't do any tiers. It's any denomination. It's a monthly membership. You can increase it or decrease it anytime. You can cancel it anytime, so it's no obligation to you, and it helps me out tremendously. It keeps the channel going. Your donations are much appreciated. I don't get many donations, but when I do, I am so very thankful. No matter how much, every penny counts. I'm sure some of you understand where I'm coming from with that, because I kind of feel like there is a sense of lack when it comes to finances in this situation, but that's like, those days will be behind you. You're gonna be very independent and stable, financially stable. Some of you are good with money. It's just like your love life is kind of crap, or you struggle with maintaining relationships, even just friendships, not just partnerships, because there's a lot of sneaky people around. And I feel like because of the types of people you've dealt with, it's hard for you to fully open up and connect to people, just because you don't trust them. You always know what people's motives are. Even if you don't know 100% what they're planning, you know that something's coming. Like, you can read people very well. Like, okay, what the hell are you up to? You know, I don't want to be shocked when I find out what you're planning, because you know something feels off. You can just always tell. So it's almost easier just to be by yourself, to stay in that hermit energy, is what I'm feeling. But I feel like there's a desire to get yourself out of that hermit energy. You don't want to be alone. I feel like you do want that loving connection. But I feel like I'm talking to somebody who will like watch a TV show or something where there's like a group of friends who have been friends forever, and they always have each other's backs, like the show Friends. I love that show so much. I wish I had friends like that. But it's that, like, wouldn't that be so nice if I could just, you know, I was always around these people, or I had someone to lean on. Because I feel like even though I have quote unquote friends or people I could talk to, there's no one I can count on, you know? I feel like that will change for you. But I also feel like when this money comes in, basically, for whoever that's for, because it's all over this, so that's going to be like a big part of this reading, I have a feeling. You're going to have an even harder time trying to figure out who's wearing a mask, you know, who's just there because of the benefits you can offer them. Hell, some of you could be dealing with that now, but I feel like that's an issue that's going to come up. Like, you already feel that way, but that feeling's going to intensify, because you're going to be like, okay, are you here because, you know, I can buy a round of drinks for everyone, or are you using me, or do you really want to be here? That's kind of what I'm getting with this. So there's going to be an issue when it comes to connections coming up. So it's almost like, be careful what you wish for, because yes, you know, getting a boatload of money is a beautiful wish, and it will relieve stress, and you'll be comfortable and be able to do the things that you want to do, or you know, build up that sanctuary, that your safe space, your cozy home and whatever. You'll be comfortable. And you can go on vacations and whatnot. But when it comes to other people, because we're, you know, humans are social creatures by nature, it's going to be really hard to decipher who's true and who's not. And I feel like that's going to be a problem for some of you. Like, you know, money doesn't buy happiness, but it does bring the snakes out. I do feel like whoever is coming into this wealth or abundance, I'm going to say abundance because it's a mixed bag here. You know, it is a wish of yours. It's a wish of yours. I do feel like you have done a lot of work on yourself. You have been healing, you know, past traumas and just inner wounds and outdated relationships, you know, like fully recovering from the issues that, or the traumas that people have put on to you. I just looked at that at 11 minutes. So you've been in recovery mode for a while, and I totally lost my train of thought. But I feel like your wish is stability, it's financial stability, but it's also a relationship, a stable relationship. I forgot to say, if you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the box below. Just email me. I will send you all the info and we can move forward with that. But regardless, so it's like love and money basically is what you're wanting. And what's insane here is I feel like the universe is like, wish granted, baby. Out of motherfucking nowhere, I feel like something really beautiful is coming in for you. I do feel like this money is coming in, but a relationship is gonna kind of follow it. So you might question things like, why are you here? Are you here because this just came in for me? Or are you here to build with me because you fucking love me? But it is with somebody that you want to connect with. So I just keep hearing, be careful what you wish for. It's just because you're going to have a lot of uncertainty. Because it's almost like all of this seems too good to be true. And usually when things seem to be good to be true, they usually are. Like, all that glitters isn't fucking gold. So it's like, you know, is my love interest, has my love interest healed? Have they done the work? Are they here for me, or are they here for my money? That's kind of what I'm getting with that. So there's a worry here, and I feel like you'll be questioning a lot of people's motives ultimately. But yeah, suddenly this weekend, I feel like a wish is going to be granted, and it's a wish of stability of some kind. I see that strongly here because I'll get to that in a second. It's a new opportunity that you felt coming. You've been listening to your intuition. I feel like you've been keeping your prayers, your wishes a secret. The fact that you want to make an offer to somebody, or when this person comes in and makes an offer to you, I feel like you're going to kind of keep it to yourself. You don't want other people in your business. And if you win a lump sum of money, or come into money, or your business takes off, or you get that promotion, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to keep this new opportunity. It's a financial one is what I feel. You're going to keep that to yourself, because you're not going to want, you know, these fuck boys and fuck girls to come in and be like, oh, you're my sugar mama, sugar daddy. You know, you don't want to be that for anybody. So I do feel like when you start making purchases, especially, people are gonna know that things are looking up for you. They might not know just how well off you'll be or you are, but they're gonna know that you came into something. I just feel like people are gonna come out of the motherfucking woodworks when this happens, and you're gonna be questioning everyone. Yeah, because there's a cycle that is closing out. Some of you are going to be excited to be able to travel the world. I feel like you do have a dream of doing so. There are some different countries and states and whatever that you want to go to. I do feel like you're going to be, because we have the Nine of Pentacles here too, you're going to be very independent. You're going to be able to do it on your own, but you're going to be very I don't want to say stingy or greedy, but you're going to withhold what you have from people. You're going to keep it to yourself. I feel like a lot of you are going to take the time to spoil yourselves because you've always put others first, and it's about time that you put yourself first, and the universe says that is fine. Not everybody that smiles at you is your friend anyways. Some of you, even if you've never really traveled, I feel like you're gonna be traveling alone, even if it makes you nervous to get on a plane or hop a boat by yourself and go to a strange place by yourself because you've always had an ex with you or a friend or someone. I feel like you're going to start traveling and doing more things independently without anyone. Like, I can do this on my own. I can have fun by myself. You're going to learn how to have a good time without anybody around. I feel like you might meet more people that way anyways. Yeah, you're definitely going to keep this wish to yourself. And I feel like it's just because you've learned from the past. Like in the past, when good things happen to you, no matter how big or small, I feel like if you broadcast it because you're excited, like, oh my gosh, like this happened, people were not happy for you because they were jealous. So it's like, well, what's the point of sharing my good news? Nobody gives a rat's ass anyways. They'd rather hear about how shitty my life is, kind of thing. So when you're rocking it and you're good on your own and, all these beautiful things start coming in for you, people aren't going to want to listen to that. They're not going to want to see it or hear it. So I feel like you are being advised to keep it to yourself, to be a little selfish. And if anyone calls you selfish, they can piss off. It's just because you're doing what's best for you. Hell, I feel like if you decide to travel and go on vacations, even if it's just one vacation, don't tell anyone where you're going. There is a message that's going to come in online, like through social media. You feel this person approaching you. They've been watching you online and they've been keeping their feelings to themselves. This person is single, and I feel like this is somebody that you have feelings for that you haven't told anyone about. You might have told this person, some of you have not, but I feel like the feelings are mutual, and you're going to get an unexpected message from whoever this is. It's going to make you really, really happy, and I do feel like you're going to keep that to yourself too. Yes, this abundance that's coming in, you definitely manifested it. So your manifestation powers are working, just so you know. Because I feel like you're manifesting a soulmate or a twin flame, just a strong, you're manifesting a beautiful connection, like somebody who can match you ultimately. And I feel like in doing so, you're going to have to leave somebody out. So there is somebody around, well, for some of you, there's somebody around you in your environment. You could live with somebody who is quite manipulative, who's a pain in your rear end. I feel like you're going to have to end that situation completely, close that cycle out. That person might think that you're selfish, especially if you come into money and then you're good and then you're like, oh, I got money, bye. They're going to look at you as though, oh, you just used me or whatever, even though that was not the case, and both of you know that. I feel like both of you knew that your situation was temporary, even if it's just a roommate situation or you're living with a family member. I don't know. I feel like there's someone around you who's going to expect you to give to them or do stuff for them or stick around because of whatever help they've given you or just whatever the situation is. But you're going to leave them out because, it was temporary. That was the deal from the very start. And I almost feel like somebody has overstayed their welcome anyways. Like the situation, this ending is long overdue ultimately, because you want love in your life, and in order to get this new love and to be happy, you need to leave this situation. You need to leave somebody out. This person might cause some drama online, because I do see some drama here, but you will speak your truth when it comes to that. And I'm pretty sure the Queen of Swords, whoever's watching, is going to win this battle, because this is somebody who is very careless, and they're not tactful, they're tactless. And the Queen of Swords is very intelligent, and you know, you see this person coming a mile away. Even if it's the one that you have to leave behind, you know what to expect with this person. So you already know what you're going to say to them or about the situation. Like, yep, come at me, you little brat, you know, something like that. Could be somebody from your past, but regardless, this is somebody who is very childish. They're very guarded, and I feel like this person doesn't have very many friends. You might be the only person that they talk to. Could be the person that you're living with. You might have children with them. But I feel like there's an argument coming up, and you're just going to be like, okay, yeah, dish it out, you piece of whatever, you know? Like, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. I feel like the universe is saying, stand your ground, stick up for yourself. Don't let this person berate you, or you know, don't let them attack you, even if they don't go online and cause drama and whatever. You know, don't let them sit there and just berate you to your face. Don't let them win. You can defend yourself, and the universe is saying, do so. You know how to do so. You know, don't be tactless, don't meet them on their level. You know, outwit them, which is what you're gonna do. But I feel like you're gonna stand up for yourself like you should, and you're also going to stand up for this new loving connection. I feel like you're going to kill this person with the truth. Like, you're going to beat them down with facts, ultimately, because there's history between you and this person. And I feel like whoever this is they've been problematic for a while, and I do feel like they pushed your actual love interest away. So whoever you were wanting to be with, your emperor or empress, they caused an ending there. They pushed that person away with lies. But there is a chance for you two to rectify the situation and move forward now that you're going to have all the tools you need to move away from this unhealthy person or situation, which is wonderful. But yeah, you're going to be a selfish bitch or asshole for taking care of your own needs. And that is just an unhealthy person saying that. It's the one who's creating this illusion, the delusional one, basically. Because that person is really sad. They have a lot of secrets. This person holds a lot of things back from you, and I feel like they've been plotting and planning anyways. There's like something, I almost feel like you beat this person to the punch. It's almost like the universe knows what this person's up to. They know their secrets, and they know why they're acting like this wounded warrior when you haven't done anything to them. Their wounds stem from childhood. It's their own bullshit, you know, to deal with. But they're planning to screw you over in some way. It's almost like they were trying to save up their money or do something to leave you in the dust, and you beat them to it, and it's going to be very upsetting to them. They're not going to tell you that's why they're upset. They're going to make it look like they love you and they miss you and all this fucking shit, and they want their family back, or I don't know, they're just going to say that they wish that things could have been different because they have love for you, but they don't. They love themselves, and they just didn't get to do it first. It's not fucking fair. Like, how did you know to... not how did you know, but I don't get how you got this. Like, I deserve that, not you. Something like that. So they're going to be all like, wah, 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 crybaby over here. Because you'll be celebrating, potentially reconciling with the love interest of yours. You're going to be happy. But I feel like this is fulfillment all on your own. And you feel like you don't have any friends to celebrate with because nobody's happy for you. But there are some people who will be happy for you. I do feel like you have a parent who you are close to. You're at least close to one parent. And you might not be super close to them, but... you know, this person they encourage you and will be happy for you, basically. I almost feel like that's all you have right now. But this new love interest, the person that you are gonna give it a go with. You might question their motives, but I feel like you'll be really happy when they come in. This person is genuine. Yes, you deserve this. Some of you, if you haven't seen your child or children in a while, you're going to be celebrating this weekend because you're going to see that person. You're going to see your son, daughter, or both of your children, because someone could have been away at school or in the service or something. They were just away. I just heard camp, so someone could have been at camp too. I thought camps were over with now, but maybe not. In different areas. You're definitely going to be happy this weekend, is what I'm feeling. But I feel like there's someone around you that wants to fucking poo-poo on your happiness. They want to dump all your damn cups out. So it's like every time something good happens, every time you're like, yeah, they say something that puts you in this energy, or they attempt to put you in that energy, which is why I feel like you're going to keep a lot of this happy news to yourself. And that's one reason, at least. You don't want anyone to try to take it from you or screw you over either. So you're like, I'm just going to zip the lip on my happy days. You know what I'm saying? But with this illusion energy, we have thief and false person with poverty. This person, the reason why they're going to be so miserable that money's coming in for you and that you're successful and happy and can do it all on your own is because they can't. They probably could financially, but I feel like this person, even though they seem like a loner, like they keep to themselves, they need to have somebody around to make themselves feel superior in some motherfucking way. Like, I don't know, this person has been taking from you behind the scenes, which might have been keeping you in a low vibration or keeping you in a stuck position ultimately. So if you feel like you never have money, I don't know, things just don't seem to be working out for you, or they haven't, it's because of this person. They're taking something. It's almost like whenever you get even a little bit of money, you have to spend it because they lie and they tell you that they don't have any when they do. This person's saving. They're saving their pennies and draining you to keep you in this situation so that they're still good. So they would be fine financially if you left them alone, basically. But they're telling you that they wouldn't be, because it's a lie. Whatever they're telling you is bullshit. They're creating this illusion. It's that you need me and I need you energy. But the truth of the matter is you might only need them for financial reasons, for a sense of stability. I mean, with a roommate, you need the two incomes, or, you know, whatever. I feel something like that. Like whatever they're telling you is crap. If they're telling you they don't have money, they do. And I feel like you know it. You just don't talk about it. Because they'll be like, oh, I'm broke. And then they'll go to the store and go buy something. Or, you know, it's something like that. And it's like, well, if you don't have any money, how'd you do that? And they'll come up with some excuse because they lie. They try to keep most of this to themselves, but whenever questioned, they lie. This person is, even though they make it seem like you guys need each other to move forward, they need you more than you need them. You don't really need them. I feel like if they were to take off, yes, it would put you in a predicament, especially before this abundance comes in. But you would still make it and still survive. Like, you always find a way anyways. Like, you will always have enough. It might be a little difficult, but I almost feel like you'd feel better at least. Then we have the polar bear with the Book of Secrets and a message of concern. I feel like you're going to find out these secrets. There could be a mother figure here who is problematic, either on your end or your person's end, or the person you live with could be your mother. Maybe you don't see eye to eye with her, or the person you live with's mother is a problem. I feel like someone's either keeping a secret from a mother, could be keeping a secret from a baby mama, or a mother is keeping a secret. I feel like with message of concern, it's going to be a lie. Because then we have the owls and great fortune. And this is you. You're getting this great fortune because the sun and the 3 of cups and the 10 of cups clarified that. So the person you want's coming in. Your new beginning is here because you're getting money and you're going to be able to do it yourself no matter what. This is not going to resonate with everyone. I should have said that in the beginning, but oh well, I just saw 30-30. But I feel like this message of concern is a lie. It's a message that wasn't going to come in originally. Someone wasn't going to even say this. But they are now. This person is, with the owls, they're seeing you get ready to fly from the nest, like to leave the home, to go on your own, to do whatever you got to do. And this owl's like, motherfucker. So they're going to say something to try to keep you stuck. To make you want to help them, want to stay, something like that. They're going to play the victim. Like, please save me. This person's very immature. They also stalk your ass. Like, whoever you live with, like, watches your every move. Like, they know more than they let on. Like I said, they weren't going to say this before, but they're going to say it now. Or whenever this money comes in. Because remember I said I saw the number 11 and the number 14? The message of concern is a 14 card. And then over here we have number 11, which is sudden wealth. With great fortune. And I feel like the bad news is, especially if you're the mother, like baby mama or a mother figure, whatever. If you live with your ex or this roommate, whoever it is, I just feel like your sudden wealth, your victory, your stability is concerning to this person that is around you because it means you can leave. It means you're good. They're keeping that to themselves. That part of it. They're using you. They've been using you this whole time is what I feel. Keep it to yourself as much as possible. Even lie if you have to. Like, I mean, don't really, if you have to, especially if it's for your own security, like so somebody doesn't like sabotage you or something. But I would just say keep it to yourself. I don't know, this person's going to catch wind of it or whatever. Because I feel like this person was trying to keep you stuck for a hot minute because we have financial constraints and no place like home. So I feel like your home is elsewhere. Like, home is where the heart is, and your heart is not where you're at. It's with somebody else. It's with yourself, even. And I feel like the only reason you're in the situation you're in is because, you know, there was financial issues. Well, that's coming to an end. But this person, whoever you're dealing with, is happier. They feel at home when you're there and you're struggling, when they have the control, when they have power over you. But you're getting some type of treasure, some type of win is coming in, a new opportunity, and it's going to really piss this person off. It's going to cause an argument and a fight because this person does not want you to win. If you know, if you're successful, if you're financially stable, if you find new love, if any of these things happen to you, you can be independent, and it's like you don't need me anymore. This person's very selfish. They do not want this cycle or this chapter in their life to end. I swear they're gonna make it sound like you need me, you know you need me. No, they need you. You don't need them. You never have. You never needed this person. I feel like I appreciate your help, and it was a great, leg up kind of thing, but I can't deal with this hostile environment anymore. I feel like there's like fight after fight. It's just very tense energy in this place. And look at her. Her eyes are closed. It's like, I'm praying for this to end. Like, just give me a motherfucking reason to walk out the door kind of thing. Like, just please let this come in so I can go. Let me be successful so I can defeat the demons, you know? Well, you will be. Your prayers are going to be answered, and this person, if you thought that they were grumpy or pissy before, yeah, you got something to look forward to there. I'm just going to say, be careful, especially if this person drinks, because I feel like it could be extremely problematic. Like the hostilities could turn into potential physical violence, or this person will throw shit, break shit, whatever. And don't let them around your vehicle when they find out. Because I almost feel like I'm going to make things extremely hard for you. Like, oh, you got money, you can fix it. You know, something like that. Like, someone's going to just turn wretched. They're going to turn evil on your ass. Just because you're getting good things. I mean, seriously, this is all for you. I feel like you're praying for a new home situation. You want to build or buy a home. You want to live in your house by yourself, or just have it be you and your kids. You want to get out of your situation. Some of you might be playing the lottery and you might be winning. Or some of you might win a home. I know there's like sweepstakes and competitions and shit. Or not competitions. I don't know. They're like sweepstakes. You basically can win something. Why can't I think of the what it is? Like, you're in the running for whatever. You know what it is. Some of you could be gambling in some way, shape, or form and getting a home or just money for one, but your wishes are coming true. And some of you might think that this is a fantastical dream, or that you're dreaming, like, stick a fork in me, I'm done, wake me up, is this real, kind of thing. Yes, this is real. Your wishes are coming in, because there's your wishes right there. And you're wishing for financial stability and happiness is what I'm feeling too. And look, now you got sudden wealth because luck is on your side. I feel like with the number 2 here as well, you're getting that partnership that you want too. Take that slow, just so that you know what this person's motives are, you know what I mean? So you don't get stuck in an unhealthy relationship again. I feel like you would err on the side of caution anyways, because been there, done that, don't want to fucking get stuck again. I feel like with this stability that's coming in for you, no matter how it shows up, you won't have to worry about that again. I feel like you will never be put in that same situation or similar situation ever again. People will end up relying on you, if anything, because I feel like you're good. You will be good. So if you're not good right now, don't worry. It's coming. There's a new home in your future. I feel like there's a new vehicle too, but 777, if you've been seeing synchronicities, like numbers, signs like that, 777 is very spiritual. 1111 as well. 222. 333. Even the number 16 as well. That's the Tower card, but there's 777 on there. And I have been seeing that. I said that in a different reading too. I saw it because there was like 777 around. That was in a dream too, but it was 77, 77, and 333. So I almost feel like you're on the right track. Keep moving forward. Yes, your wishes are basically going to be granted. Don't turn around. Don't go to any situation that's already ended. So don't let exes come back, because they might just be coming back for this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you were dealing with somebody in your past, not the person who's around you now, who's very superficial, although you are living or you're around somebody, living with or around somebody who's very superficial too. But I feel like you have an ex that left you for somebody because they saw the bright and shiny shit with that person and they thought it was a victory, but haha, in their fucking face. It's almost like, why did I leave you? I didn't realize that you were going to be that amazing. You were going to be that abundant. Well, piss off. That's what happens. It's because you don't deserve it. I probably wouldn't have got it if you were around me, kind of thing. I just feel like people's true colors are coming out, and you're basically getting what you want, which is beautiful. So if you've been waiting a while for someone to reach out to you and message you and let you know how they're feeling, I feel like that's coming up. They've been thinking about this long and hard. Like I said in Gemini's reading, the timing might feel a little funky, like are you here for this, or do you really want, to have a commitment with me? They really want to have a commitment with you. I feel like this person thinks about you day and night. Like you're always on their mind. They can't even sleep. I feel like they do dream about you, and there's like psychic dreams or telepathic communication, and you guys like literally are connecting in the dream space. I feel like you feel this new opportunity approaching with them, but you'll still question it because of, what you're excited about, what's coming in for you. And you'll be wondering if you should even deal with that person, or if you should just strictly go it alone, because like I said, you'll be at that fork in the road. I want to keep the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Tower out, because this is a beautiful tower. It's not a bad tower. Let's see. Let's go see what's up with this new person. You are a gem. No one compares to you. Unique. I feel like they feel that way. And this person might go a little over the top just to prove themselves, because it might feel kind of love bomby, and it's going to be very out of character. Yeah, it's going to feel like sugar-coated bullshit, but it's not. It's just because this person wants to make damn sure that you know how they feel, and that they're talking to you for all the right reasons. Yeah, because we have a new love offer, and then we have investments. Stability-wise, practical income of money. So money's fucking coming in, man. I don't know who you are, but you're going to be like, walking on sunshine. Whoa, don't it feel good? And you're going to have love and money, love and money. Yes, this person is worth the investment, because the Sun is also the S card. One of you could have a son, you could have children, could end up being a blended family, but yes, this is a good romantic offer. It's just the timing's a little funky, because this person, even if they're not 100% financially stable, they bust their ass at work. Like they work hard for their money, basically. So this isn't like a bum or anything like that. And this is the love offer you've been waiting for, and it is worth the investment. It's just like, it's so funny that these two come out when I'm talking about that, like the timing's off. Is it because I have money kind of thing? I feel like this person might not even know that you're like you're successful when they come in, but you still might question it because you'll wonder if somebody said it. So that could be part of that concerning message. Yeah, this could be a friend of yours that wants to level up. You guys are just happy when you're together. Yeah, they can't stop thinking of you. Memories, old flame, reminiscing about how things used to be. I feel like I'm reminiscing about our friendship, about hanging out, having a few drinks, just, talking to you. Just talking to you, just listening to your stories, what you have to say. Like, how's your day? I just want to know. I feel like this person thinks very highly of you, and they just want to know how you're doing. They really want to be with you, but this is going to be kind of a check-in message before they offer you love. It will be like, I'm sorry for whatever happened between us. I just want to check and make sure you're good. Like, I've been thinking about you lately. And they might even bring up some memories between the two of you, like, hey, remember when we did this, or whatever. Because they were very sheltered off before. They definitely weren't welcoming in love when you were connecting with this person initially. But there is an old flame, either the person you are currently around or living with, or just an ex. Like I said, there's that superficial ex, the one that potentially left you for the glittery gold fucking person, the one who had money when you didn't, ultimately. I feel like that person might be all like reminiscent and try to come back Be like, we're so close, remember? Be like, no, you've been so far away for so fucking long and you can stay gone. Yeah, that person is blocked. They're not for you. Do not start over with that person. You've already started over. You've already cleaned up the mess that they left you in. Do not go back to that, basically. I feel like the one that you want to be with, the one who's going to make this offer to you, they were blocked initially when it comes to love. I feel like they were dealing with a past situation. You could have helped them through a trying time as well. I feel like they want to thank you for that. They want to travel with you. If this person's at a distance, your friend might head your way. Some of you are going to start fresh and just leave everyone and everything behind. Like, you're going to take time to not only travel and explore new places, but I feel like some of you might actually relocate, be like, okay, out with the old, I want new completely. But I also see some of you potentially traveling with a friend if you don't do it alone, and this is the person you like. So you might, when you start talking, you might ask them if they want to go on a vacation with you, and it could bring you closer together. Yeah, spiritual awakening, because they were blocked before, but they're not now. Some memory of the two of you and time you spent together is waking this person up. There's something you said or did around this person or with this person. You could have just said it in a message, but I feel like there's something that happened in the past between the two of you that this person they're seeing it differently now. They're looking at you differently now because of that. And it's like, oh my gosh, why did I not see this before? You know, I don't know. They're looking at signs and synchronicities differently too. Yeah, they see you as their soulmate, as their twin flame, as their whatever. Some of you, this is a twin flame situation. That's why it's been so difficult. But I feel like they want to give you their undivided attention. And this person's very proud of the success that you're experiencing. I feel like all eyes on you, or that will be the case here soon. Say goodbye to the karmic, because the karmic messages you, because this could be the past person. That is why an ex or multiple exes, multiple past people want to talk to you and come forward. Even if they don't know about a big win or a financial change, they're going to assume that you're successful just because of the lifestyle that you'll be living here soon, because that will be changing. I mean, sometimes it's a little obvious, especially if you get, a new vehicle and you get a home, or you're building a home, or, when some of your possessions start leveling up, it's kind of obvious that you're doing okay. And I feel like there's a past person, a karmic, that's going to see that and be like, oh, wow, so-and-so's really fucking successful. Like, what kind of job did you get? Or they know what kind of job you have, and you are very popular. Like, you're in the public eye of some kind. Well, these Riris see you too, and they want a piece of the pie, and they're going to be like, you're so damn special to me. And you'll be like, yeah, you didn't see it before, but oh, you see it now. Is the sunshine like reflecting off my money, off my dollars? I better put that money clip away, I don't want people like you seeing it. I just noticed this at the bottom of this deck. We have the fucking sun too, and the world. You're closing out fucking old cycles left and right. You're figuring out who's right for you and who's not. But like, really, sun, sudden wealth, and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. I mean, we should have like the lovey cards and stuff in here too, and we do. But this is a really great tower for you, a really bad one for some karmic person or karmic people. And I don't know. I just feel like it's beautiful. Yeah, you got love. You're going to be on cloud motherfucking 9. Like, ooh, I never thought the day would come. Yeah, but the obstacle or the challenge in this situation is to shh about it as much as you can, because there's a snake that's going to be like, oh, I love you. They are sexually drawn to you. This person has a lot of sexual thoughts about you anyways, but they don't love you. They just, there's an ulterior motive here, and they see dollar signs with you, or they will when this happens. Let's reignite, and it's like an old flame wants to be reignited, and they're falling apart without you. And you're like, yeah, well, I already fell apart with rainy days. I don't really fucking care. How does it feel? It sucks, doesn't it? You weren't there for me when I was going through hell, you know? You ran away, didn't open up to me. I ain't fucking being open for you. But I do feel like someone that you wanted to open up to, or the person you wanted to open up to you, is your perfect match. They had locked you out at one point, but they're gonna open up. And you're gonna know the difference, because this person isn't gonna magically be 100% open. They're gonna slowly let you in. They're gonna come in that friendly way and want to move forward and spend more time with you and give you their time and attention ultimately, and potentially offer you, you know, commitment. I do see them offering it at some point, but you guys are going to slowly get to know each other. You're going to learn about one another, but they're going to let you in at least a little bit. And that's how you're going to know the difference, because they're being healthy about it. Like, they're not going to just flip a switch and be completely different, you know? They're going to be the same person that you fell in love with whenever you fell in love with them. They're just going to actually open up a little bit. But they're very reserved. This person is not a blabbermouth. They're loyal. They would keep your secrets. They've been moving super motherfucking slow. And I feel like this person would take care of you and spoil you rotten. They want to apologize for trying to control the dynamic between the two of you and not working on things. They needed to do a lot of healing, and they have. They've transformed, and they're growing. They're transforming and growing, because this is a continual process, and you know, even you're doing the same thing all the time. We're always changing. Growth is continual, but this person has grown a lot since you two disconnected, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, their attitude has changed, their perspective has changed on this situation, and they want to clean up the mess they made and apologize for potentially pushing you away when you would reach out to them. Yeah, there's reconciliation here with the fireworks. They're bored in the situation that they're in, and I feel like they're sick of the old cycle. They're sick of not letting anyone in, of pushing people away, and I feel like they're freeing themselves from an unhealthy situation, from someone that they were potentially tied and bound to, like they could have been obsessed with a past person or an ex, but now they know that they're running out of time to be able to move forward with you. And I feel like their focus has shifted, and they can't stop thinking about you, so they're kind of obsessing over you now. They let go of the past, but now you're their main focus, and they want to free themselves from these obsessive thoughts, and the only way to do that is to talk to you. So they're coming forward, and you're going to be happy, and it's going to be a surprise, like, what? I never thought you would show up, kind of thing. But then you're going to question their motives because of your situation. It's just the timing is off. Take it slow, just so that you can weed through the snakes. But I feel like your intuition isn't going to steer you wrong. So just listen to yourself and stay the fuck away from the past. Anyone who didn't want you before is not worth your time now. And I'm talking about people who hurt you. Like, if your love interest, you know, wasn't ready for commitment and they were kind of wishy-washy with you, that's different than being a jackass and being really cruel and, you know, playing with your emotions or leaving you for somebody else or cheating on you or whatever. You know what I mean? So I feel like good things are coming in for you. Success is assured, and you are very deserving of this for whoever you are. But that's what I have for you. I love you long time, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.